Yarmouth First, 1824. I therefore declare that Michael Charles French has been duly elected to serve as
How do you feel about winning your seat?
I'm overwhelmed and I'm really shocked. Not that it wasn't a surprise, but the turnout for Breydon being 49%, which was the same across the board of Great Yarmouth Borough, is just stunning for a local county council election. Really, really stunning. It just shows the depth of feeling of the residents in the Great Yarmouth Borough. And I am shocked, really, how much they support. No, I'm not shocked, actually. I'm not shocked about how much they support Rupert Lowe, our fantastic MP, best MP in Parliament, head and shoulders above everybody else, and how they've supported us, Great Yarmouth First. It is history in the making. We've just been witness to it. I'm not completely clued up on political elections history in this area, but I'm not sure there's ever been a landslide victory of all the seats available at such a stunning difference between first and second place. So yes, it's hugely historic, and well, yeah, I'm just stunned. I'm really happy for all the other candidates as well. You know, it's brilliant. This is what I would describe as the initial first pebbles thrown into the pond that will give a rippling effect and hopefully a pretty big tidal wave for the rest of the nation. It shows that the concept works. Local party, local issues from local government, supporting everybody from the bottom, and from the top we've got Rupert Lowe in Parliament and hopefully several more, actually hundreds more MPs in the 3 or 4 years to come, from putting pressure from the top. That's how we change politics, and that's how we do it in this country. That's the change that we need.
And one quick question for the people in Great Yarmouth. Now that you've won your seat, what do you have to say to them?
I don't have a question for them. I would say a huge, massive thank you. You are now my employer. And I won't forget that. I won't forget all of those people that voted for me and all those people that didn't as well. You are my employer. I will be standing by all of your issues. I will be a very, very loud voice in the council chamber. Even if we haven't got a majority, I will be standing up for you, whatever your issue is.
I therefore declare that Callum Ward Kindle has been duly elected to serve as County Councillor.
So here we are with Callum Ward Kindle, who has just won his seat with the rest of the candidates. How do you feel?
Oh, amazing. I mean, we couldn't have planned a better result. You know, the numbers, the amount we were in head is unbelievable, ridiculous.
That was amazing. I think, how many did you get? 1,000?
Oh, I can't quite remember, but we're in the thousands. We're in any party in the thousands.
And no one else was, were they? So yeah, no, it must be an amazing feeling after all the hard work that you've done.
Definitely. I mean, it was a lot standing around in there, but finally we can all get off our feet for a while. We've been up and down the streets for a week solid.
And of course, Great Yarmouth is now looking forward to the future with you. And so, what are the issues you're going to be working on first?
I mean, our first major issue is getting to grips with the town council, the city council. We've got to get to grips with all of the practices and offices, and you know, we need to get that down before we start making any decisions on what's going to happen first. But big changes will be coming.
Yeah. Brilliant. Well, congratulations, well done, and yeah, look forward to seeing you work your magic.
Thank you very much.
Winner Stephen John, known as Steve, Great Yarmouth First, 1533. I therefore declare that Stephen John Winner has been duly elected.
Well done. Congratulations. You've won your seat. How do you feel?
Absolutely overwhelmed, mate. I never thought I would get so many votes from such a small constituency.
I mean, how many votes did you get again?
I got over 1,500 votes.
There you go. Wow. So it shows that you have a lot of support in your ward. And yeah, everyone seemed to have loved you to vote that many. Do you have a message for Nigel Farage?
Yeah, I do. Hello, Nigel. Yeah, I saw your speech at the conference when you said that Rupert Lowe's party will only get 1%. Yeah? Are you having second thoughts now? I got over 50%. I beat your Reform opponent by 1,000 votes. He got 500. I got over 1,500. What are you thinking now, Nigel? Eh? Back chatting? Give me your answer, Nigel.
I bet you're sitting there with a headache. But it's been an absolutely amazing day. Also, you're part of history. It's a historical day. So when this rolls out around the country for next year, I mean, you're the first to have done it, and you've had a clean sweep. All the candidates won their seats.
I feel so chuffed. We got 9 out of 9 county councillors and 1 out of 1 borough councillor. And they all won by massive majorities. The people of Great Yarmouth have spoken. Hopefully we can live up to their expectations, because I'm determined I will, without a problem.
And now that you've won your seat, do you have a final message, a message for your people from your ward? What do you say to them?
First of all, I'd like to thank all the people who helped me with leaflets, all the people who helped me with canvassing. I won't let you down, I promise. We need to sort the town out and make it good again.
Hurren, James, Great Yarmouth First, 2072. I therefore declare that Glenn James Hurren has been duly elected to serve as County Councillor for the same.
So unfortunately, no interview after that one, and the reason for that is because I was kicked out of the after party by the boss of Restore Britain, the man who seems to have more powers than Rupert Lowe himself. And I don't understand why, because through no fault of my own, I did everything I could to help them win, to help get them where they are through praising and promoting. I followed the campaign for weeks and weeks. I've gone door to door with candidates, campaigners. I've done like 50 interviews. I've been working for Vox Populi as well. A lot of the stuff is on there. They're well known. So, I've done a lot. I've done all I could for Great Yarmouth First and Restore Britain. Now, this guy, this boss, Alistair, he's seen me at the campaigns over the weeks. Right? He's seen me several times. I've seen him and I've seen him seeing me. So he knows who I am. And all the videos that I've put out online as well, usually if I put them on X, I tag Restore Britain or Rupert Lowe. Now, this guy, Alistair, he controls all Rupert Lowe social medias. He posts for Rupert Lowe. So all the tags that I've done, he would have seen. So he knows who I am. So the fact that he came storming in front of everyone, didn't take me to the side and have a quiet word or ask who I am at any stage, just came storming in and said, he's got to go. We don't know this guy. He can't be here, etc., etc. And like I said, there's no reason that he wouldn't know who I am, as I've explained. So I felt a bit hard done by there. And no one had my back either. I was there with what I called friends, work colleagues as well, who you care more about their reputation than, looking after a man down, if you like. They watched me walk out the door and, they didn't fight my corner. They didn't fight for me to stay or say, oh, look, he works with us or, can he stay? No one did. And I was surprised. And in front of everyone as well, a lot of the candidates who I'd, interviewed and got to know, they know me. I mean, everyone just stayed silent. It's like this guy is God and everything he says goes. No one will argue with him. One of them type of people. So, I get it. So I left, didn't cause a scene. And, I was very, very upset. I still am. Like I said, I've done all I could to help Great Yarmouth First and Restore, get the win by promoting them and praising them and following them around for weeks and weeks on end. And considering I'm local to Great Yarmouth as well, it's even more of a surprise. See, the problem with this guy is he's lost a good asset. And I consider myself a good asset because I'd be there and I'd work hard to help get them out there, to promote them, etc., make videos, and paint them in a good light because, what I thought they were doing, this is great work. So, but I no longer will do that because of this guy. He's going to ruin relations, not only with me, but, I suppose several other people. There's already lots of stories out there about him, not good stories. So, yeah, I think they could definitely have someone else in the role better, let's just say. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah. And no, let's talk about the candidates now, councillors, all of them, right? Genuine, lovely people who I think are going to do a fantastic job for Great Yarmouth and, yeah, restore Britain going forward. And, yeah, like, well done to them, congratulations. I'm so happy for them all. But this guy, this Alistair, he's not a good person. He is not a good person. And as I've explained, that's one of the reasons why. So, yeah, I'm so happy for all the candidates that have won. I really am, and I only wanted to share in their success and have a drink and celebrate and have a laugh with them afterwards. Enjoy the moment that we'd all been working so hard for weeks and weeks. And yeah, but anyway, so I'm going to carry on the video now and play out the rest of the count room call outs and celebrations inside the room. But unfortunately, there's no more interviews, which is a shame. So, but yeah, I'm a bit disheartened. I'm very, very, very disheartened by it all. Feel like giving up politics for good, but I don't know. We've got a country to save. So anyway, enjoy the rest of the video, and remember, please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the video so far. I really appreciate it.
Huggins, Kevin Charles, Great Yarmouth First, 1788. I therefore declare that Kevin Charles Huggins has been duly elected to serve as County Councillor for the Southtown. Wedon, Jonathan Mark, known as John, Great Yarmouth First, 1708. I therefore declare that Jonathan Mark Wedon has been duly elected to serve as County Councillor. McGrath, Daniel Lumber, Great Yarmouth First, 1852. I therefore declare that Daniel Lumber McGrath has been duly elected to serve as County Councillor for the Southtown. Hughes, Jason and Francis William, Great Yarmouth First, 1895. I therefore declare that Jason Francis William Hughes has been duly elected to serve as Gravenell, Barry, Simon, Great Yarmouth First, 1581. I therefore declare that Barry Simon Gravenell has been duly elected to serve as County Councillor for the said electoral division. Wedon, Jonathan Mark, known as John, Great Yarmouth First, 866. Williamson, Christine, the Labour Party, 116. Total votes cast, 1779. The number of ballot papers rejected and not counted by me in this election was as follows. Voting for more candidates than there are vacancies, 1. Unmarked or void for uncertainty, 7. Total rejected, 8. Voter turnout, 49.54%. I therefore declare that Jonathan Mark Wedon has We're doing it. If I could just hold your few more minutes. That does bring the count today to a close. Can I just say a huge thank you for the good spirit in the count hall today from all agents and candidates. Congratulations to the successful candidates, and a massive, massive thank you to all the staff here today and yesterday.
And there we go again. Congratulations to all 9 now councillors who have won their seat for the Great Yarmouth First Party. An absolute 100% well done. I'm so happy for them, and I hope you've enjoyed the video too. So yeah, again, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again in another video real soon. Take care all. Bye bye for now.